to start off with the pan-seared scallop with the tomato glaze. So first of all, you just need to cut your tomatoes in half. Add sugar, fresh basil, olive oil, and garlic. Salt, and the black pepper. Just basically put it all in together, toss it all together. What's going to happen when it bakes, the natural juices are going to come out and it's going to become a tomato water. So it actually gets a very sweet, acidic balance to this dish. If it looks a little bit dry, you can add another splash of olive oil. Okay? Okay, then we're just going to put this in a tray and we're going to bake it for about 40 minutes or so. Okay, here's one we prepared earlier, because we've only got an hour. So this has been baked for about 40 minutes or so. The tomatoes get nice and soft, and they release a lot of the natural liquid. Further south, I'm just going to add some whole peeled tomatoes, which I've blended. And we're just going to pour it over the top. Just going to bring it to the boil and gently simmer it, reduce it. The tomatoes are going to completely collapse, and we're going to pass it. And then when you're left with a very fine, sweet tomato syrup. To counteract the sweetness, we're just going to make a small pickling liquor to pickle some vegetables to go on top of the scallops. So equal amounts of white wine vinegar and sugar. Okay, so add the sugar. Okay, for the pickling liquor, I'm just going to equal amounts of sugar and white wine vinegar, a splash of olive oil and thyme. Just going to bring that to the boil to infuse. Okay, here we've got some beautiful little scallops. Okay, and you can just serve them in a shell. What I'm going to do is just quickly pan-sear them, serve them back in the shell, and you can serve it as a canapé. Okay, once the pickling liquors come to the boil, just take it off, that's enough, and leave it to cool for later. Okay, so I've done some julienne vegetables here for the top of the scallop. So some radish, some cucumber, and some carrots. So we're just going to mix these. Just going to pour some of this over here. Okay, so in a nice hot frying pan, we're going to season the scallops with some Maldon sea salt. Okay, so when the pan is nice and hot smoking, just quickly sear the scallops. Just sear it very, very quickly. The scallops are going to cook very, very fast, so be careful. If you're not too confident cooking, don't put them all in at once. So we just want to get a nice coloration here. You can serve it nice and medium rare. Fantastic texture. Okay, so just take them out and we're going to rest them slightly. So just for presentation-wise, get your scallops, place them in the shell. Here's some of the syrup which I made earlier. So and then we just drizzle it over the top. And just get a little bit of the salad and just put it on top. And then you can just top it with some fresh chervil. So this is a perfect canapé. It's a perfect first course. Okay?